Hello, this is our 2019 Toyota Sienna all-wheel drive that we've had now for a year and a half. It's the second Toyota Sienna that we've had, and it's getting traded in today because the 2021 Toyota Sienna has been out now a few weeks, and I've elected to trade this in for the improvements on the new model. Even though this has been an absolutely fantastic van, with one exception, the run flat tires that I've never been a fan of, that have worn out at 28,000 miles of just normal driving and proper rotating. But aside from that, this is a fantastic van. But we're going to compare a little bit the features of the 2019 era van versus the finally completely redesigned Toyota Sienna for 2021. And of course, the thing I'm a little bit nervous about is the fact that we're losing some serious power. Even though these are not a performance vehicles by any stretch of the imagination, this 3.6, I believe, V6 is pretty powerful when it comes to stepping on it. You feel it go for a van of this weight. So anyway, we're looking forward to the change, even though I will miss this particular van. It's no complaints, like I said. I've elected to get the LE. This is kind of what I've had years past on my 2005 Toyota Sienna all-wheel drive is an LE, and I still drive that thing today, 15 years later. It's got 281,000 miles on it. But this one's getting traded in at 28,000 miles, and we'll kind of give you a little comparison. I'm going to go with the blue color. It's called Blueprint, and we'll let you know how I feel about it here after a little while. Thank you. Well, I got it. This is the 2021 Toyota Sienna, completely redesigned for 2021. And this is the LE, so all-wheel drive also. So this is the Blueprint color. It looks pretty dark here in our garage. There's no natural lighting in here right now. But so I've had it today. I drove it from the dealership, which is about 55 miles from my house. And it was actually had a really nice ride to it. I was able to really, this is the first hybrid I've ever owned, so I was able to experience what that's like. So big difference between this vehicle and my 2019 that I showed you earlier is that, of course, it's standard with a hybrid. And in my 60 miles that I drove today, let's see what we got here. Let's turn it on. All right, so now the vehicle is on, even though you don't hear an engine running. It says ready right over here in the left side. Key feature here is, it was quite surprising. I went from 21 miles to the gallon, or maybe 21 pretty much is what I was getting on my all-wheel drive before. So yeah, that was pretty good for the drive I did today. A lot of highway. During that period of time, the four-cylinder engine was doing most of the work, but I do live in a rural area, so the last 10 miles was kind of on a winding road, maybe going 45, 50 miles an hour. And then about a 2-mile portion of my ride is on a 25 mile an hour road. And that's when it was going pretty much purely on electric. And that's when I really started seeing the gains up to the 30, it went up from about 33 from running on the highway to 35.8, as you can see right there. So I don't think there's going to be any problem getting 36 average if you're doing city and highway driving with this thing. So anyway, my first impression was the ride was really very nice. Maybe a little bit better than my previous Sienna. It does feel different in here because of different layout altogether. I'm going to say I really do seem to like this bridge that they put on the new design here. And the back window's smaller, so it does feel a little smaller in here, even though it actually is not smaller. Mine did come with the 8th seat here, which we probably really won't use much, but nice feature to have. So at this early point in time, I do want to say that I think this Toyota is the Sienna is a really nice improvement for the 2021 model year. It was about $2,000, easily $2,000 more than my 2019 was. Actually, it probably was more like $4,000 more by the time it was all said and done, because I added a roof rack that the dealer is going to install, a Toyota roof rack, because this one did not come with one. And then I'm also adding a trailer hitch to this one as well. It has a 3,500 pound towing capacity. So beautiful color here. This is the blueprint color, and I personally like the to go with the LE. I feel like you can spend a lot more money on all the extra features that you get, which are very nice features, in the XLE or the Platinum, which is now available. But if you're just going to be driving this thing, and of course you're going to be driving it, but the comfort level that you get here, I like. It's not over the top. It's basic, but it's nice. So I think this is a win. So that's my first impressions of the 2021 Toyota Sienna. Feel free to send comments if you have any questions for me, or if you are considering getting a 2021. Again, this is my third Toyota Sienna. I've had from a 2005 to 2019, and then of course a 21 here. So if you have any questions about how I'm liking this so far, please feel free to send me a message in the comments, and I'll give you my best opinion. Thank you.